Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired.
Milan have a free kick. Ronaldo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So his contractual situation is sorted, one less concern for the manager. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Del Piero. He's on his way. Chooses to go back. Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Iniesta. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba is making a foray down the right. He's thrust his way through. It's a brilliant interception. Alaba with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that has put paid to that.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Iniesta. Messi. Mbappe. Pull it. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward.
Bullet really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Messi. And here's Hullet. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw-in. And Hullet! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Alaba plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka tries to head towards goal. Del Piero, big chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. No way through there. Casemiro. Good idea, just poorly executed.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good take, and he's had a look. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. It has gone through. He's had a shot! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So Well, looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Casemiro tries to clear. And it's Rijkaard. Wan-Bissaka brings the ball forward. It's a promising ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cruyff. Now it's Goretzka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Well, dispatched with certainty.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really can.
And Messi! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's there to receive it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Martial hits one! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! And there goes the final whistle. Milan made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that regard.